guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on the Project Pan. Let me fix this thing. Alright, it's a little bit better. So this is the Woolen Style Project Pan. It's the Team Project Pan. Basically, it's a full face Project Pan. I love doing this because why not? Hope my makeup looks okay. I fell asleep on the chair on my couch. Yeah, this thing's so comfy. So let's get started. I got a lot of empties to show you, so I might as well start. So first, to start off with the eye products and the brows and such like that. So let's get to these guys right now. Let's start off. This one I really did like, this MTU NYC. This guy's gone, and also my Belief one, which it started to go bad, so I just did clutter it. The Lottie London, I got tired of dealing with this. This started to dry out a little bit. Persona brow gel. I'm not sure if I put that in there. And also the Benefit Wear mascara, which is not in the Project Pan, but yeah. That was because, yeah, Lottie Lottie. Okay, so concealers. I got the CoverGirl, which I was almost done, and I finished up this guy. This guy was a dick, because when I pull him out, well, they popped out. I was like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So his ass is somewhere down in here. I took it down the Dofa out, and I was like trying to get it instead of going like this type of thing. So there's that. So definitely want to get that. This guy I did like. I might get him eventually again. I'm not sure. This one was in Golden Amber, which was a pretty good shade for me. So my primers would be these two. My Tatcha I love, and the Smashbox also I do like. I like a silicone type of primer. So powder wise, we got on the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. This one is in my Mua. I was using it as a face. This was almost done. And I also finished up the Maybelline because he was about halfway. So there's those two. And then the Prep Set and Go by Milani. This guy's also gone. I didn't have much left. So there's that. This one I did like. I would get a shade, of course, darker than this one. Just underneath my eyes. I forgot to show you this guy at the beginning of the year, so he's done, and I am going to roll in my Kate Somerville moisturizer for morning, so there's that. And then this one I do really, this one's just whatever. The Tau 28 Daily Rescue Face Spray, so I love that. But he's like 20 some bucks, 28 bucks or something like that. Okay, now let's get to the stuff that I have, my Woolens and etc. Okay, so let's start with face and that stuff. Start off my two eyeliners. This one is the Woolen. This is from Sapphire. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. So there's that guy. He's not extremely black. And then the Define Maybelline. I keep forgetting to use this guy. So I have that much left. I have one more of these. So there's that guy. And then my two mascaras, I have this guy, and someone decided to walk legs, so he's, yeah, I still have the other guy. I thought I grabbed him, I guess I didn't. My eyeshadow primer I'm using is the Beauty Crop Stuck On You base primer. That's what I have my eyeshadow primer. This is the first time I use it. And I'm having no luck with Dofas. Yeah, this guy broke too, but at least I can squeeze it out, and that's fine. He is a squeeze tube. He's not like this guy, no way I can squeeze that. So there's that guy. I'm liking it so far, but I wish he, had Dofa. My two concealers, this is the Becca one. This one's a little bit too dark for me. Okay, a little too dark. This is in Cedar. I think I got him at TJ Maxx, so this is that guy. And of course, my Milani Supercharged, which he is getting there. I don't use too much of him. He's going to be in a long time. Excuse me, nose. Okay, so then this guy, my brow pomade from Anastasia. That's what he looked like. I would love to get this guy done like in the next few months so I can start my KVD. Then I got a lot of brow pencils. Then most likely, I don't know what I'm going to do then. So there's that. Okay, so for primers, which I forgot my freaking foundation. All right. So I did find my mascara. I left it in my bathroom. So there's that guy from Sephora. Both of these are probably might be gone by next update because I need to, I don't know, to see how they are. So far they're working fine. Okay, so my hard candy primer, I decided to pop them in here. So I have left. He's nice and full. He was just getting to the point that it was getting hard to squeeze. I got hiccups. Okay, so here's the Touch and Soul. This is what I was talking about. Gee, me Christmas. So it's down to here now. It was up here a little bit more. This is the one I was saying that if when I get done, Jesus Christ, with the other two, I was going to work on these. I know, is it great? Hiccups. Okay, for my foundation, with my Franken foundation I was working on, I wasn't really using it, so, because I really want to get that, MAC one out. So there's that one. See if that helps my hiccups. I'll drink some more. Okay, so my Franken foundation I was working on, I didn't really was using it. I was trying to get my MAC one out, which I really love, and I was just looking to see if they have enough, if I can get not backup, but yeah, basically replace it. And they just have, like, oh, you guys just discontinue it. Great. So we're going to decide to pull this guy in, so he's going to replace the other one. So that's what he is, the Wet n Wild CoverGirl. And this guy I need to use up as well. He is starting to smell like foundation, but it's classic Wet n Wild. And I believe I got him at Dollar Tree, so I'm like, okay, I really need to use him up. Okay, so for my set of my face, I'm using my Dior. So this is what it is. My sister gave me this guy, so this guy I absolutely love. It's 3N Neutral, which it might be a little too light for me. This one, of course, is over my face. This one has like no powder kick up, no nothing. It sets your face beautiful. It's beautiful. The backstage face and body powder, no powder. It really is that. It's a beautiful powder. Like literally like no kick up at all. It's just like lovely. But which I hate when people say. But yeah, basically, yeah, it is basically lovely. So that's what he looks like. So this guy, since he has no kick up, he does have 0.38 ounces of it. So let's see how on I can go through. This guy, usually I can go through powders quickly. But who knows with that. Okay, for my eye setting powder I'm using is this guy right here. This guy is, I'm not going to show you because he is kind of have some powder in it. You can see all the powder through it. So yeah, so this guy, this is the Hard Candy Bacon Brighten Eye Setting Powder. And this one is in, I believe, yeah, it's the yellow one. So that's what it looks like. I know my stuff is filthy. But yeah, filthy means getting used, right? But yeah, so this is where he's at. So he's up to the tippy top. He's going to take a while. He is pretty big. He's 0.63 ounces. So this guy's going to be no joke of using him up. Like, it's going to take a while. Okay, so let's go to bronzers. Yeah, I said bronzers. So here's the one I was using. This is one in the other colors, shimmer bronzer, which it is a shimmer bronzer. It's matte, but it does have, when you buy it, it does have Nova Spray. Which I think I'm like, okay, that's dumb. And it's one of those things you have to go like this to take the top off. So this is what he looks like. I did hit paint on it. He is a very orange bronzer, which I love orange, like bronzers. This is what I have around here and everything like that. I love orange bronzers. This does kick up a lot of kickback. It's nice, but it's one of those things I won't get again. But yeah, like, that's orange. For some people, that'd be a blush. For me, I'm like, oh yeah, that's... Even I'm blending out, and I'm like, yeah, he's orange. This guy is orange. It would look a little bit better if I have a darker tan. This is kind of like my winter tan. Yeah, I did my arms again. I did my arms the other day. Like I said 6,000 times, my arms don't stay tan. My arms don't tan, so self-tan on my arms. The rest of my body, except for my face, tans. I'm like, literally. So yeah, there's that guy. Okay, so for my other bronzer is this guy from The Rock. This guy is, this is Beach Betty. Right, he looks like why he has a dot like that is because I was using it for my brows, on my nose, everything like that. And I was like, and it has like a dent down in there as well. So yeah, I was like literally concentrating my brush like literally right there. So there's the dent, the pan. I do have it on today. Like I said, I use this guy here, down my nose. Then I do a little bit here. This guy, really do like this guy. If they do have it, I'm not sure if they do because I did push this a while back. Like I'm not a cool tone bronzer girl. But this guy right here, it doesn't look muddy on my skin. Like I said, I'm a 37 tan skin. And it doesn't look muddy at all. It just gives me a contour look without looking muddy. Which is like, I can actually go here, and it doesn't give me like a weird looking muddy fest. So look at that one. Okay, so for my blush, I wasn't really using my Franken blush. I'm like, okay, I was kind of using my blush for the same reason as my bronzer. So yeah, which I don't know, I might not bring them back. After I really want to finish up my Franken bronzers I make, but I also need to finish up my actual bronzers. The same with blushes. So I'm doing in Rockateur. My friend Raina gave me this one, which I do really like it. Her skin tone doesn't work with this kind of type. This is the blush I have on my skin. The only thing, they don't think they have this one anymore, which sucks. Which on this hand is going to be not the best to swatch. Oh, that looks so freaking pretty. See if I can get it on my... Maybe I can do my wrist, see, because that's usually where it's usually lighter. We all know what Rockateur looks like by now, right? So that's what it looks like. If on my skin, it does show up pretty nicely, and then I just flop this bad boy highlight, and this is going to take a while. This one is the Wet n Wild To Be Flex Shimmer palette, and this is I Have Cosmo. Which I did finish up the bronzy one, then I'm working on the pink one, then eventually I'm going to be working on the gold one. It is starting to get a dent down here, like, it's starting to dip a little bit. That's what he looks like. So of course on the high cheeks, I do top this one is a tad bit too light on my skin tone, it looks kind of light. So sometimes I use a darker highlight. Actually, I'm using my Franken one. And just go doing and then pop this on top. And it works that way. So now let's get into like this stuff. So to replace this guy, because I did forget to bring, and then in my intro, it's a Kate Somerville Goat Milk. This is my moisturizer. I do have both of them. I have the Exfoliate moisturizer, which is nice, and I do have this one. So this is what he looks like. We are so not going to see that because it's white. So yeah, so there's that. Which I really do like it underneath my makeup. It's doing really well on that. This is, okay, for my Scent Spray, it's the next, bear with me. This guy sucks. Let me show this spray. It's kind of like a jet, not almost like a jet stream, but if you put it on, it just, like it doesn't, when you spray your face, it just like seems like it doesn't do what this guy does. Like I'm temping, I'm just going, okay, take the pump off, put the pump in here, and go like to town. But this one I can go like crazy, and I don't have to worry about it. This guy is just like literally Nicole singer dripping down the wets on. But yeah, so yeah, so I do use this after I do my contour. I just spray it so it makes it nice and blend easily. It does work for that purpose, but I'm not going to get it again. Then my sun spray, which is the stupid thing called. This is the Bad Girl, I believe. This is similar to the Good Girl by Carolina. I don't know how to say her last name. But yeah, this guy is down here. So hopefully, I think I was up a little bit higher. I think I was like up right here. I am horrible about using sun sprays. I keep forgetting. I really do like it. The scent is, I do have a sample of the perfumes of the Good Girl and the Bad Girl. I believe both of them. It is really similar to that. So there's that. So I hope you guys like this. thing. I'm not sure when I can film next because Jason got his ass canned, being a dumbass, you know, stealing hours, yada yada. So I film when I can. And I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye, guys. And of course, like and subscribe.